Ruthless Ireland make perfect start to Six Nations title defence against 14-man France. Ireland put in an outstanding performance as they kicked off their Six Nations title defence, with a clinical 38-17 bonus point win over France in Marseille on Friday.
It was a ruthless effort from Andy Farrell's men as they capitalised on Paul Willemse's early yellow card, and then eventual sending off to pick up a maximum on the road. Ireland's tries came via Jamison Gibson-Park, Todd H. Byrne, Calvin Nash, Dan Sheehan, and Ronan Kelleher, with Jack Crowley kicking 13 points in a classy game at fly half.
Damien Penaud and Paul Gabrelegs crossed in defeat for the French on a forgetful night at the Orange Velodrome, as they went down to a disappointing Six Nations loss.
Click here for scorers. The two teams came into a blockbuster showdown, seeking to ease disappointment at falling short in their efforts to lift the Webb Ellis Cup in the autumn, and having each lost influential captains. Antoine Dupont's temporary unavailability, as he focuses on his country's 7 squad for this year's Paris Olympics, afforded a start to scrum half Maxime Lucu, while Crowley was given a chance to stake his claim as long-term fly half successor to the retired Johnny Sexton. Farrell's men began in the ascendancy and led through an early Crowley penalty before Willemse was ordered off for ploughing into prop Andrew Porter. A relieved Willemse had just learnt his yellow card would not be upgraded to red on review, when Gibson-Park latched on to a fine Bundy-Aki offload to ensure Ireland capitalised on their temporary numerical advantage. 3 points from France fullback Thomas Ramos' penalty briefly improved the mood in the stands before Byrne collected Crowley's pass to easily beat Jonathan Danty and dive over under the posts at the end of sustained Irish pressure. Willemse's reprieve proved only to be fleeting as he was dismissed 8 minutes before the break following another dangerous challenge, this time on Caelan Doris. Ireland were in complete control, but head coach Farrell would have been frustrated to only hold a 17-10 halftime lead, after Penaud, who moments early was repelled by a superb Hugo Keenan tackle, produced a spectacular finish to Matthew Jalibert's pass. The visitors set aside the setback to restore their 14-point advantage 6 minutes after the restart, as Munster wing Nash marked his first test start with a memorable maiden try after being freed by Doris. Deprived of Dupont, France were largely rudderless in attack.
But Fabien Galthi's side again cut the deficit when Gabrelegs' score was awarded, following a lengthy review, an incident compounded from an Irish perspective by new captain Peter O'Mahony being sin-binned for bringing down the maul.
Ireland once more earned breathing space 18 minutes from time when Sheehan peeled off a rolling maul to finish his own lineout. The staggeringly simple score secured a merited bonus point for the dominant visitors, and proved to be the fatal blow to French resistance. Yet there was more punishment to come for the ragged hosts as replacement hooker Kelleher bulldozed over to cap a fine Ireland performance and ramp up pressure on Les Bleus head coach Galthy. The teams: France, 15 Thomas Ramos, 14 Damien Penaud, 13 Gaël Fickou, 12 Jonathan Danty, 11 Yoram Mofana, 10 Mathieu Jalibert, 9 Maxime Lucu, 8 Gregory Aldred, 6 François Cross, 5 Paul Willemse, 4
replacements: 16 Julian Marchand, 17 Rita Wardy, 18 Dorian Aldegheri, 19 Posolo Tuolagi, 20 Paul Baudent, 22 Nolan Thugaric, 23 Louis Biel Biari. Ireland, 15 Hugo Keenan, 14 Calvin Nash, 13 Robbie Henshaw, 12 Bundy Aki, 11 James Lowe, 10 Jack Crowley, 9 Jamison Gibson-Park, 8 Caelan Doris, 7 Josh van der Flier, 6 Peter O'Mahony. Replacements: 16 Ronan Kelleher, 17 Cian Healy, 18 James Ryan, 20 Ryan Baird, 21 Jack Conan, 22 Connor Murray, 23 Ciaran Frawley. Referee: Carl Dixon, England. Assistant referees: Matthew Carley, England; Jordan Way, Australia. TM